another pass holder pocket page for you. I'm going to be using a sketch today, and this sketch is from Allison Davis. She had recently done a sketch support and she changed this sketch up a little bit, and I just love the way that she incorporated this particular sketch, and I really wanted to scrap lift that. This is the last page of my first Disney album, and I say that because I currently have 3, and I'm sure that I'm going to have a lot more. If you have looked back on the other layouts that I have done in this pocket page series, I have lots of pocket pages, and I do the 1-page layouts from time to time as well. And I have taken a shift from the pocket page setup because I am not a huge fan of the pocket pages, and I was doing it mainly because I have just so many photos. So I have been working towards getting my album completed, but that means that there are some pocket pages that I've done and some 1-page layouts that I've done because it is a little bit different in that album. So I wanted to find out from you guys, because you know I mainly focus on double-page layouts on my channel, and I do have some single-page layouts that I have completed for my Disney album as well as the pocket pages. And these videos are not as popular as the other videos that I do. So I don't want to continue to bring you guys content that you're not interested in. And I know that the double page layouts are really what most people who enjoy my channel watch. So if this is something that you want me to continue with the single page layouts, I thought really with the pocket pages, I don't think that my pocket pages are fabulous pocket pages. I think they're just kind of simple pocket pages. So I would probably show you guys more of a layout share with my pocket pages and then complete these 1-page layouts. So let me know in the comments below if that's something that you guys want to see. I will continue to keep them in this series, the pocket page series. And I'm going to continue to do the layouts. I just want to know if you guys want me to share those with you. So leave those in the comments below. Now that I've gone on and on about that, let's get back to the layout. Allison Davis's layout suggestion for this sketch was to rotate it and mirror the components on it. So moving the larger components to the right and then having the smaller components on the left. And I just loved the way that her layout came out, and I wanted to mimic that. These 2 photos are stock photos from Disney. So the top one was about Disney's Photo Pass Day, which was in 2017. They do it every year. And the second photo was the 3 villains that were most popular at the Photo Pass Day. They do not come out very often, including Maleficent. And I have a double page layout that I'm going to show you guys with Maleficent. We waited 3 hours to see her, and it was worth every single minute to have that photo with her. So she's in that photo as well. So these are just stock photos, and then it's the last page of my album as well as the last page of Photo Pass Day. There's tons of photos from that day. I really wanted to kind of wrap it up, and I thought that this layout was perfect. I'm loving the say cheese. I have so much of it, but I love the mix of all of these bold patterns. You've got the cameras, you've got the tone-on-tone blue stripes, you've got that yellow with the arrows. It's just so much fun pattern that just comes across with these Disney layouts from using Say Cheese. I did pull out this stencil here, and what I did was I went ahead and taped around because I just wanted those 1 star around the bottom of the layout, and I love the way that that came out. I think that it was perfect. Some of them are darker and some of them are lighter, and I'm just loving it. I do go ahead and document my journaling in that square at the bottom there, and it's basically I'm just talking about the Photo Pass Day and the fact that we were able to see these villains. I have recently kind of felt like I have run out of embellishments for this. I have a ton of paper, so I have gone through my scraps and started to use some of my punches and my dies to make my own embellishments, and I do use a couple of those. You saw me cutting out that big ticket over there that says admit 1, and then also the ticket that says magic. I cut those out of a scrap piece of paper. I'm liking the different types of embellishments that I've been able to create by using those scraps of paper. It's really made me think outside of the box in regards to this layout. I think the biggest part of it is a lot of the embellishments have Mickey heads and castles, which is fine, but there's so much more to Disney. If I was doing a scrapbook of a trip, I think that I would include more of the Disney heads and the castles, but because I feel like these photos are different than what normal photos, and when I say normal, I put that definitely in quotations, I guess what the bulk of the photos are done for people who visit Disney maybe once in a lifetime, or even if they go once a year, they definitely don't see a lot of the things that I see as being a pass holder. So I definitely pulled out my Say Cheese collection. I worked on several layouts for about a 2-week period. Like I had all this stuff out on my desk. I would come in here and work on layouts for the pocket pages and things like that because I am going through withdrawals. At this point, it has been about 6 weeks since I've been to Disney, and that's probably the longest it's been since I became a pass holder 3 years ago. In the summertime, it does tend to slow down a little bit. I don't tend to go as much during the summer, but I'll even just pop over in the summertime in the evenings just for a couple hours. So not being able to go at all for 6 weeks is it's kind of a torture for me. I know that that probably sounds like a first world problem because I know that Disney is a once in a lifetime trip for some people. So here is my final layout as well as some close-ups. If you enjoyed this video, if you wouldn't mind giving me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate it. If you could leave me a comment below if you want to see more of these types of layouts and some of the other pocket page layouts that I've done. And if you want me to continue this series, I would love to know about that. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I hope that you have a scrappy day.